Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time tuning in, welcome to All Things Delicious. Today on Brave Belly, I'm gonna be eating and reviewing this Chengdu style mala flavored hot pot. Not sure exactly what that is. All I know is this one of those self-heating hot pots where all you do is add water and apparently it heats up and we're gonna have tripe, okay? So wasn't sure that that's what it was. I mean, now that I look at it, yeah. But I've eaten tripe many times before and I absolutely love it. Just tastes like pork. So looking forward to giving it a try, seeing how it is from an instant pot. 710 calories, which is quite substantial for something like this. Has a little backpacker here, so good for hiking and outdoorsy stuff if you're into that type of stuff. Anyway, without further ado, let's get the show on the road. So here we have it, guys. I bought this I think it was between $12 and $15, which, I mean, I guess it's kind of pricey, but at the same time, you're paying for the convenience. I've done 2 of these so far, and the last one was absolutely delicious. So if you like content like this, make sure you see the previous video, which that one was more of a Korean style, which was like rice and meat. This is more of a soup hot pot, all right? So it has Chinese and English language. Basically, ingredients are pickled veggies, vermicelli, which is like a sweet potato starch base, hot spicy hot soup base, konjac tripe. I don't know what konjac is. Plant-based luncheon meat and some soybean, etc., etc. But yeah, we're just gonna heat it up and eat it anyway. So that's what it's looking like as far as graphics. All right, newly upgraded. All right, and here we have it. So this is cool. Lots of graphics on this. Check it out. Just explains everything. All right, so we have some hikers, some outdoorsy people out in the mountains. Maintain room ventilation during cooking. Okay, exclamation point. Remove outer film sleeve lid, take out upper white tray, add all the stuff, add drinking water, which we do have on hand. It says make sure it's cold water for the heating pack, the flameless ration heater that heats everything up. Apparently hot water is not good because it could make it explode. I don't know. It shows people camping. All right, so obviously the convenience of everything, and people in the RV or fifth wheel. But yeah, let's go. So this is what it's looking like. And I'm relatively new to this. I've had 3 of these so far. It was a cool experience. I figured why not see what this one is about. All right, so here we have, I guess, the noodles. They just look like glass noodles, see-through. We have something or rather here. This could be the actual vermicelli. I've never heard it referred to as that. Pig intestine. I think that's what it is. All right, we have the accessory packet. Take a look at that. Guys, I'm going to China. I just applied for my visa, so we'll see if I get it back. If I get it back in time, hopefully by the end of the month, I'll be going to China. So looking forward to it. My first time. We'll make some videos in China, so can't wait for that. But anyway, so check these out. The nice extending chopsticks, pretty awesome. I already acquired a number of these. We got a regular old plastic spoon and a paper napkin. So this is also good for truckers or anybody that's outdoors. Nice hot meal, right? No clue what this is, just a silver package. Same with this. Looks like maybe slices of that tofu, because they did say vegetable-based, like plant-based meat. So maybe that's what that is. And we have the hot pot soup base. And then we have the heater, all right? Take a look at the graphic. Heating pack for use with self-heating soup. Just the graphics on it. So obviously this is all made in China. And so we're gonna put everything in here and then heat it up. So it looks like they basically remove absolutely everything first. And so, yeah, let's do that. So we're going to start off with the noodles, right? That's what they're literally looks like, legit plastic. So I don't know how I feel about that, but smells like glue or plastic. If I'm gonna be honest, it is what it is. All right. Doesn't smell appealing like some kind of delicious food. Doesn't even smell natural. Almost like literally plastic. All right. Then we have what looks like some type of veggies. I don't know. This might be the actual pig intestine. Take a look at that. Just how it tastes like a little rubbery. All right. Kind of very neutral in flavor. It doesn't even taste like meat, really. So as you can see, it's not seasoned or anything. It almost tastes like a gelatinous, almost like pig's ears or cartilage, basically like a softer cartilage, just in case you're curious of what it tastes like. All right, and then looks like a big old packet of different type of Asian stuff. I call these Asian veggies because to me they're a mystery. I have no idea what they are, you know, especially this. If you guys know what this is called, leave it in the comments. I'd be curious. This looks like perhaps maybe some kind of mushroom, some kind of greens. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a seaweed or something. It has something of that type of smell. And yeah, this kind of looks like, who knows, whether it's ginger or shallots or something like that. But yeah, like I said, Asian veggies, all right? But I like trying everything. You know, like I said, I'm going to China, so I will be going to like their open, like those freaking outdoor food markets, and taking a look at what's all the foods they have there. So I'm curious to see that. This is just like literally like a slab. Oh yeah, it smells like a ham or something like that, like something came out of a can. So at least we have something that resembles meat. All right, and then this is the soup base. My hands are all slimy already, so that's why this is, all right. And so that's the soup base. And that's weird, it's actually solid. I wasn't expecting the soup base to be solid. Perhaps it's just like a chicken bouillon or that type of stuff, you know what I mean? But quite more substantial. It smells like chicken bouillon. Has a definitely like some Asian flavor to it, like maybe I taste ginger or something like that, but it definitely has an Asian vibe, okay? Almost like pho soup. And that's basically the rest of it. All right, so just gonna, I don't know if I should put that under everything, you know, so it kind of dissipates upward. Who knows? But I'll just do that. We'll mix it up later. All right, let's add this water. Luckily, we have this napkin because it's getting a little messy. Now, there is a fill line with arrows, so that makes things easier. You see that line right there? It's the fill line. I'm gonna do that. Okay, perfect. And now we will do the heat pack, and here we go. It says maximal fill line, and it's basically that lip right there. So I'm gonna do that. Hopefully this is enough water. Yeah, let's cover it up and wait 15 minutes. Oh yeah, here we go. See that steam? It's gonna be hot, as you can see. Ah, steaming. So you basically have to make sure you have like a comfortable spot. You can't do this while you're driving, that's for sure. All right, and this is what everything's looking like, okay? Oh, I didn't realize how see-through it gets, but that's the entire soup. Now I'm gonna make sure everything is mixed really well. You guys remember how all that flavoring was on the bottom. And just try to mix everything up so we get the full aspect. Now these glass noodles definitely look delicious. Check that out. I must say, I haven't eaten all day, so I'm freaking starving. All right, we do have all these veggies looking enticing. Look at this. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's a shallot or something. I don't know, but usually that's my experience with these Asian type of soups. I can't name half the vegetables inside, but that's fine. All right, we still have some leftover, some of that flavor. And this looks like it's gonna be, I mean, this said it's gonna be hot. I just hope it's not ridiculous. I'm still gonna eat it regardless, so. All right, first, I'm gonna try the broth. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's spicy. Ooh, and you could see like the oiliness of it too, so that keeps that spice intense because it's sticky, gets all over your entire palate, but ooh, super spicy. All right, let's get into these noodles. I'm surprised these things get so hot in 15 minutes just from a heating pack, but yeah, basically just tastes like it got boiled, so really intense. All right, first bite, guys. Cheers. Wow, the noodles are phenomenal. They taste very like delicate and nothing like the plastic they looked like and seemed like when I first opened them in the package. Let's see, perhaps this is a mushroom? Who knows? Maybe. Whatever that vegetable was really nice. It was more, it had less crunch and more of like a mealy aspect to it. Oh yeah, the actual veggies are actually quite delicious. They have a good texture to them and they're all different textures, so it gives depth to it. All right, now, so this is, I guess, what they call vermicelli or the tripe. I'm not used to having it this way. Usually when I do have it in soup, it's more rendered, so it's a lot less rubbery. This one's has like almost a crunch to it, like tendons do, or cartilage in a way. So yeah, it tastes fine though. I must say this is super hot, and I don't mean spicy, but like piping hot. So it's just hard to inhale, and I'm really hungry. I want to be just inhaling this stuff. So no clue what veggie that is, but has a good crunch to it. Tastes like nothing that I'm familiar with at all, so bear with me as far as explaining it. But it almost has a texture if you like slice the apple, all right, not the flavor, it's not sweet at all, but that texture like a sliced apple does, all right, it has some mealiness to it after you start chewing it. Yep, and these delicate noodles are really nice with the veggies because it's a pleasant contrast, you know, the crunch with these chewy, delicate, pleasant noodles. Let's see about this, this synthetic meat, or like this vegan-friendly meat. Guys, this literally tastes like freaking, like a bologna, right? Or those Vienna sausages. So that's the flavor profile. I keep missing it. Now, obviously, I'm not a chopstick pro, as you can see, but still manage somehow. Definitely super spicy. But yeah, completely has that, like, that Asian experience. It does have like almost like a little seaweed hint of flavoring to it. On top of it being extremely spicy. I would say the most pleasant part of this entire soup is the noodles. They are quite nice, right? All the vegetables just add contrasts and depth to it, you know, just different like crunching flavors. But I wouldn't say the flavor of the veggies is anything like particular, you know. It all tastes spicy, you know. That's like the overwhelming intensity flavor profile. There's like this oily spiciness. So if you like spicy, they definitely recommend this. But the veggies, great texture, but not much flavor, like I said. I'm gonna cool this soup off because I do feel like it's a little too hot. And I'm starving, so really I just want to inhale this. Yeah, that helped with the temperature. We will eat everything. Now, I don't recommend this for kids. Absolutely not. This is super hot. I would say this is hotter even than the Bulldog spicy. That's how spicy this is. There goes the spoon. And my nose is starting to get runny. That's my body telling me this is really, really intense. All right, so we got that little slice of meat going right now. And that meat definitely tastes like Vienna sausage. Wow, now I'm really starting to get that runny nose intense. Oh yeah. Next one I'm getting is not going to be this spicy. It's basically gotten to a point where I'm basically not tasting it because it's that spicy. It's become super intense. This is more like a challenge soup. I'm usually more of a fan of spicy, but not overwhelming where I could taste everything. This is just super intense. It looks like I got all the veggies out. And the noodles, that's about everything. All we have left is this oily broth, as you can see, super sticky and oily. That's intense. Ooh, that's lava. I'm starting to get this sensation that's like coming from the pit of my stomach up to the front of my brain. It's basically my body's warning me that something is not okay. That's spicy. If I finish this, I'll be down for the count for the rest of the day. We have some veggies left. Some. Oh man. Almost got it all. I don't recommend this for the faint of heart. This is all right, probably last gulp. And there we have it, guys. That's all of it. I don't love it. Way too spicy. I just figured might as well do it since I started it. As you can see my face. This is really intense, guys. If you stayed around for this long, thank you so much for watching. You can find me on Instagram at BraveBellyUSA. You would message me there. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Till next time, signing off.